Juggernauts, the 2022 United Wiffleball World Champions, back-to-back guys. How does it feel to go back-to-back?
I mean, this is what we expected. It feels absolutely amazing. Winning one is extremely difficult. Winning two is twice as difficult. And, I mean, we just know we have fun, stay together, and do what we do best, that more often than not we'll win. We're not afraid to lose. If we lose, who cares? We'll be back next year. It takes a whole five-guy team effort, and that's what we got here.
What do you say to any doubters out there?
Geez, if there's any doubters now, I mean, I don't know what to say to you, honestly. Wake up.
I don't think anyone should doubt us, because it's just we put the work in. Like, me and Ryan at least play wiffle ball pretty much every day. We don't show up, like, to a tournament just once a week and play. Like, same for these guys, too. Anyone can beat us. People have beat us. We win games 1-0 and stuff. It could easily swing the other way. Guys just really have to put the work in and want it. I get life gets in the way and stuff, but that's what happens.
Do you guys feel like you're starting to enter elite company? You won back-to-back Mid-Atlantic Wiffle tournaments. You won back-to-back UWIFF tournaments now. You're one of the modern greats. A lot of observers have been saying it. How does it feel to you guys to have accomplished those two incredible achievements?
I mean, yeah, go ahead. You can talk about it.
That's just for other people to talk about. We're just going to keep playing.
Well, let's talk about the beginning of the tournament before we get to the huge home runs. Ray provided some incredible early wins, incredible early innings. What did that mean to the squad to add Ray this year?
I mean, having him's everything. Gives us nice early arms, and I'll let him talk about it more.
Yeah, it's all about, like, playing a role, too. Like, I know what my role is on this team. Like, I'm here to eat innings. I'm here to try to be as much of an asset to this team and let the guys do their part. It's all about playing a part. There's no ego here either, so.
How does it, Ray, feel to be first-time champion of UWIFF?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. You know, it was an absolutely sick summer too. I mean, between Mid-Atlantic, running through that and running through this, it was a hell of a summer with everyone.
And now let's get to the big moments in the championship game. I mean, it was a big surprise that Stan hit a home run, right, to tie the game.
Yeah, no one cares.
That pitch? And are you very comfortable in this field? You seemed last year you had a huge home run in the semis, huge home run in the finals, and you do it again this year.
I mean, I wasn't looking for anything. I've faced Jordan so many times, especially this year. So, if he puts it over, I'm going to hit it. That's what happened.
Were you mad that it didn't go over the netting?
No. I still didn't watch the ball, so I have no idea where it went. Just all went over.
And Tim, did you think you hit a grand slam? I think it was in the third or fourth inning. Did you think it was going out when his base was loaded?
I thought it could have went out because the wind might have carried it, but I knew I just missed it. I hit it on the inner part of the bat, and the loco kind of like pushed in a little bit. Yeah, it was a little soft hit, but I knew I just missed it. I was hoping the wind pushed it out, but that locked me in though. So.
Did it mean anything to you guys when you beat the Phenoms earlier in the day, yesterday? You know, they came back tied at 2-2, and then you walked it off 3-2. Did that game mean anything before coming to the finals today?
You want it? Yeah.
Yeah, that whole game got our entire tournament starting. Like, honestly, that was probably the best game we played all tournament, minus that finals game, of course. But Ray shoved the entire game, tied it up, one bad pitch, and then came up top, and then faced him again, same thing.
Awesome. Yeah. And Brian, you gave up a leadoff home run, you know, to Jordan. What's going through your mind? Are you pissed? Or are you like more focused? What's going on?
I mean, people are just bound to hit one eventually, so you just keep playing and not worry about losing. I mean, these guys are afraid to lose. You got to drop your bitch-ass ego and fucking just keep playing. That's it.
And you started going a little bit more off-speed pitches at the end of the game, too. Was that intentional?
Oh, yeah, just to keep them off the stuff. It was just smart. Yeah, I felt it was the right move whenever I threw it.
And how did you feel when you guys saw Sardo? I mean, first swing, first pitch of the bottom of 5. What was your reaction when you saw the ball?
Give it to Sam. What are your stance?
I don't remember.
It still doesn't feel like real. Like, I still feel like I'm playing a game next. It's fucking incredible. That's all I can say.
So
he still sucks.
Go ahead. You want it?
So also to add on to the win against the Phenoms, that was most important. Like, it really did spark us. But then I'm pretty sure we got perfect game again. We got no hit and perfect gamed against CCW, and I think that might have turned our tournament around more than any win that we had today. So I think we needed that, and it's crazy how stuff works. So
when you guys go down early, I mean, when people are talking like, "Oh, this game's not over," this game, even if it's 2-3-0, well, that's rare. But today, a lot of people are like, "Oh, the Jugs are coming back." Do you feel that yourselves too when you're playing?
Like that we're coming back?
Yeah, strong belief.
Absolutely. I mean, that game starts 1-0. You know how many games are where we have came back at this point? You can't count yourself out no matter what. Even when you're against guys, when it's in vice versa. Like we're up on suspects 4-0, and that is by no means safe whatsoever. We went up 4-0 in the first inning, and you have to lock down and keep playing inning by inning, because if you start looking forward, you start expecting to win, you're going to slip up, you're going to make mistakes, and you might end up losing against a team that wants it way more than you.
That's definitely one thing that I noticed is like a huge difference here. It's just like a culture that is honestly on this team. Like when I let up that home run, like obviously we're all extremely competitive and I was like really pissed off. But I remember specifically like Ryan and Tim coming up to me and being like, "Don't worry, we've been in this spot a million times. Like we got your back." And like I truly believe that. And then look what happened.
So last question. Last year after you won your championship, you sort of immediately you introduced Ray to the roster minutes after you won. You already started talking about back-to-back. Are you even letting it enter your mind yet about a three-peat?
If it happens, it happens. I mean, it doesn't matter. You guys are going to have to deal with the Jugs for another 10, 15 years until our arms fall off. I mean, this is a squad that we've built, and we're not leaving. I mean, there's nothing anyone can do to really break this up right now.
Hey, we didn't start by winning a lot. This is kind of new to us, so we just put the work in. We started in 2019. We won like maybe a tournament or two each year. Never won the MAW championship or the national championship. We just continued the grind and put the work in, and it pays off, man.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people out there that say they want this, but I don't know if they truly believe deep down in their gut that I don't know if they believe in themselves or believe they can win, but I know here we got 5 guys that when they walk on that field, there's no doubt that we should win that game. And if we lose, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world because we're not going to blow up. We're not going to do anything crazy. We're going to stick together, figure out how to get better, sharpen our tools, and come back winning more. I mean, I'd say we're looking scary. We're getting better and better every tournament. We learned a lot from this tournament alone. Like, every loss we take is, I mean, be scared. We're coming.
Well, congratulations, guys. You're a fun team to watch. Everybody enjoys you, well, except for the teams you beat. And we look forward to watching you again next year. Wonderful accomplishment.
Hey,
Good job, guys.
I want to give a shout-out to all the teams we played, everyone that came, all the video crew, everyone that makes this possible. Give a huge shout-out to the XY. That's about it for me. Let's go. Any last words?
Let's go, Jugs. 2022 world champs, boy. Hey, anyone can beat us, too. Just keep working, guys. Let's go. I'm dead serious. Let's go.
I miss DNAP.